Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
There he is, the one they call the Divine Ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
Tries the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. And here's Dembele. Pings it across. And Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well measured. Rio Ave do have a chance to counter here.
Kvaratskhelia really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
And it's Olmo. And here's Kvaratskhelia. So much time and space here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been cut short. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
In by Rui Costa. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And that's been won straight back. Rui Costa. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dani Olmo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Picked out brilliantly. Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Robertson. Roberto Baggio. Almost half an hour in now. Referee's given a throw. Ball is over the line. Caceres. And Kvaratskhelia. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He leaps for it! That's really well cleared. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Baggio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Rio Ave clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Haaland. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Knocks it into space. He's looking wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Olmo. And here's Dembele. And that's gone loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's gone backward here. Robertson. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Rio Ave have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He can run onto that. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nice touch. He has found the way through. And a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see.
And that's a sharp finish. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a promising position. Rio Ave couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's through here. Can he finish? And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Rio Ave are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now.
A good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rizal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he was quick to react. Silvestre cuts it out. Van Dijk. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Shevchenko, impressive jump! Rui Costa. Now it's Dembele. Carvajal. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Looking for options for movement. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 10.
So we have movement on both
número
benches.
77. Número 11. Número 21. Número 13. Vão dar
That's a little off target.
Número 20. Van Nistelrooy. Número 9.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Número 7.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left, and he's quick to return it. Vieira. Olise. Can he spark a counter here? Nice sequence of passes, this.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rio Ave can consider themselves just about safe now. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. That ball looks a good one. He's had a shot! Yes! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Vamos
Caceres.
ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Olise. Olise! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And time is up. Rio Ave, just a thrill to witness.